What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at extreme conditions that can cause a tubular battery to explode. Tubular battery is a type of flooded lead-acid battery with stored tubular positive plates. Tubular batteries are robust and safe if properly maintained, but extreme abuse conditions can make tubular batteries to explode. Number one extreme condition is severe overcharging. Continuously charging your tubular batteries when the batteries is fully charged will make a tubular battery to experience internal gassing, which will increase the pressure inside the battery and likely cause explosion. This severe overcharging can be caused by faulty inverter charger or charge controller, or not setting float voltage on your inverter charger or charge controller. Therefore, make sure that you get a good quality inverter charger or charge controller to charge your batteries, and also set float voltage on your inverter charger or charge controller. Number two is internal or external short circuit. Internal short circuit can be caused by weak separators due to deep discharge of the battery. This can cause both the positive and the negative plates to short circuit, which can ignite fire internally and likely cause explosion. And also external short circuit, which can be caused by placing metallic objects along the terminals of the battery. This can be seen when using a metallic spanner that is not insulated on the terminals of the battery. The other end of the metallic spanner can touch the second terminal of the battery, which will cause short circuiting or fire outbreak. Therefore, avoid internal short circuiting by avoiding deep discharge of your batteries, which weakens the separators of your battery. And also avoid using an uninsulated metallic spanner on the terminals of your battery to avoid short circuiting. Number three is extreme heat or overheating. Extreme heat or overheating can be caused by high ambient temperature between 40 degrees centigrade to up to 45 degrees centigrade, poor ventilation, and overloaded inverter. High temperature increases the rate of chemical reaction, which in turn increases the pressure inside the battery and can likely cause explosion. Therefore, make sure that your battery is kept in a cool, dry place. Ensure adequate ventilation and avoid overloading your inverter to avoid excessive heat. Number four is charging a battery with low electrolyte level. Charging a battery with low electrolyte level makes the plates of the battery to heat up, which will cause internal gassing and increase pressure inside the battery and can likely cause explosion. Therefore, you need to top up your battery with distilled water when the liquid level in the battery goes down to avoid overheating of the plates. Number five is charging the batteries with transit or mobile car on. Transit car prevents the liquid electrolyte inside the battery from spilling off during transportation or transit. After installing your system and your battery is connected, you need to remove the transit cap and replace it with floating gauge. Tubular batteries, while charging, emits hydrogen gas. The floating gauge will make room for hydrogen gas to escape to the outside world. But when the transit cap is on, the hydrogen gas won't be able to escape, which can increase the pressure inside the battery and can likely cause explosion. Number six is charging your batteries with wrong voltage and current. When you are charging your batteries with default or wrong bulb voltage, absorption voltage, float voltage, or even equalization voltage, it can make your battery to either overcharge or undercharge, which can likely cause explosion to your batteries. Therefore, make sure that the right voltage and current is set on your inverter charger or charge controller to avoid such issues. Number seven is mixing batteries of different brands and age. Mixing batteries of different brands is not advisable because batteries of different brands has different chemical composition and specific gravity. When you mix the batteries of different brands, there will be imbalance and resistance to the flow of current. The battery won't charge evenly or discharge evenly, which can likely shorten the lifespan of those batteries. Some batteries will be working harder more than the other. And also, when you mix batteries of different age, let's say for example that you have two old batteries that you are using with your system and you want to increase the battery bank capacity, and you add extra two new batteries to those old batteries, you will see that the old batteries will reduce the voltage of the new ones to their own voltage, which will likely cause imbalance to the flow of current among the batteries. And with time, the old batteries will shorten the lifespan of the new ones. Therefore, make sure that you don't mix batteries of different brands and age to avoid imbalance to the flow of current. Number 8 is exposure to open flame, sparks and ignition sources near the battery. Exposing your solar batteries to open flame, sparks or ignition sources can likely cause explosion or fire outbreak. Therefore, avoid smoking, welding or using any ignition sources near a charging tubular battery. Just like I said earlier that when tubular battery is charging, it emits hydrogen gas, which is highly flammable. Therefore, if you bring any ignition source or open flame near to a charging tubular battery, it can likely cause ignition of fire or explosion. If you find this video useful, do well to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so you'll be notified when I release new videos. See you in the next video.